Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're in the wife's garage and we're going to take on some interior work for the 64 Falcon. As you can see, these are the rear seats and they're completely disgusting and gross. If your seats look like this, this is the show you want to watch. We can help you with this. We're going to show you today how to reupholster these. Super cheap, super easy. Good results for what this car is going to end up being. And we'll go through the step by step. We're going to start on the bottom first and we'll show you how easy it is. Okay guys, here we go. First thing we have to do is we have to take this nasty old covering off. The seat frames, best tools for this, some rubber gloves, and a razor blade. And like so, you can see on the bottom of these old upholsteries are held in by a series of hog rings. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut away all this old upholstery. We're going to go back and remove all the hog rings. It's just easier that way instead of trying to wrestle each of the hog rings while the upholstery is still on the seat frame. Take a look at this. This is how bad this is. There is nothing, nothing left of this upholstery. Keep this in mind with the end, how much better this is going to be when we're finished. Yeah. And what we're left with after we take the cover off is just these series of hog rings. Okay guys, not too bad. About 20 minutes to take all the hog rings. Some of them were doubled up. Got all the hog rings off. One thing you want to know, there's this little bar that goes along the back seat edge. Now this is the edge, the back of the seat. This is where your backrest would be. This is where your butt is. This is where your back is. Okay, this is back of the seat. There's this little metal rod, and if this is missing, you can use like a good piece of welding rod. But you want to wrap, and I'll show you how to do this in a little bit. Wrap the upholstery around this before you hog ring it, and that'll make sure it stays in place and doesn't tear. Okay guys, quick cleanup and vacuum of our seat frame here and our workstation. Now, this vehicle is something that it's a restoration, something that you're going to make that's really, really nice, something that's not a $500 car you found in a field. You would go ahead, wire brush this, Rust-Oleum it, clean it all up, make it as pretty as possible. This is just going to be basically a rat rod. So it's good. All the stink is gone. Frame's good. All our springs are good. A couple little places where it's a little weak will reinforce that. But we can go ahead at this point. We can start putting on some new covering. And along the theme of okay, there's some steps in between here. But along the theme of being a rat rod, traditional Mexican blanket interior. Real simple, you can find these anywhere, rummage sales, estate sales. These are like $2. Even though I think you can get them on Amazon for like $5 a piece. You can do your whole interior for like 20 bucks. But before this, there's a couple steps we need to take. We need to protect the foam that's going to go underneath the cover from the sprays. How you do that is burlap. Okay, you fold out your burlap. We get enough here to do both sections of the rear seat. More than plenty. More than plenty here. Probably enough to do the front and the rear seat. Go ahead and you lay this out over your springs. Start on the edge. You don't need to wrap this very far. It doesn't need to go down all the way down the sides. I like to bring it down the front and just enough to wrap around the back. The rest here we'll cut off, we'll trim up, and we'll be back. Okay, once you have your burlap laid out, we flip the seat over. We're going to attach the burlap with hog rings. And I keep talking about hog rings. These little metal rings and a little special tool that squeezes them together. These two ends crimp together around the seat frame holes. And that's what holds your material in place. It's really simple. Been done this way forever. Very simple to use. Go ahead and put in your hog rings. Okay, very simple to use. You load the ring in the pliers. Works 10,000 times better this way. Take your material, where you have your hole in the frame, squeeze, you're done, in place. 2 seconds. Works beautifully. I'm going to go ahead and hog ring the rest of this. Probably a couple here and there. We don't have to go nuts because this is just the burlap. And we'll be back and we'll cut some foam. Okay, once you have your burlap down, it should look something like this. Don't forget to make this little relief where the seat goes over the hump in the back. And now we've trimmed off the excess. We got a little bit here. This is going to disappear once we put the cover on, so this is okay. We're going to get our foam out. We're going to cut our foam, glue our foam down, and then we will get to the cover. Okay guys, we got our foam laid out. We have to trim our foam, and the best tool for this is electric kitchen knife. These are at rummage sales. These are available anywhere. This one was like $3 at a garage sale. Best thing to use for foam. Okay, once you get your foam to a rough size where it's workable and manageable, we're going to go ahead and glue the foam down to the burlap. Once that dries, we'll go back and we'll touch up and super form fit the foam to the seat so nothing moves around at that point, and then we'll get to the covering. And again, we're using a contact spray glue, so you have to spray both sides. Spray the foam in the burlap. Give them a few minutes for the glue to tack up, put the two together, let them sit 10-15 minutes, and you'll be good to go. Okay guys, it's been about 10 minutes. Our glue's got a chance to set up with our foam. It's pretty much become one. These extra areas here, we're going to trim these away. Get our foam all the size and move on to the next step. Alright, now that we have our foam cut to size, we can go ahead and lay the covering on. And again, this is the back of the seat, this is the front of the seat, this is faces forward of the car, so let's try to be a little creative here with our TV covering. Back, front, and we can go ahead and flip this over. Go ahead and attach our hog rings to our frame again, just like you did with the burlap on the front and the back. We're going to put our reinforcing rod in the back here, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're all done. There we are, guys, a finished seat cover. Yes, it's a Mexican blanket interior. Yes, it's not 20-point winning anything. Cheap and dirty, very comfortable, ready to use in anything.